Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tony Talks. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your like. And if you're a new subscriber here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on our videos. Yes, let's dive into this. Today's video is going to be right now. Thank you. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Never eat that food with you. Kilo coin me. We don't do that in my country. Are you from my country? I am Nigerian. My lie. I can't. I can't eat ex-friend food. Ex-friend, my own friend, you. Friend, ex, I will eat the food you give me. We mean tèmi nìyẹn. I'm sorry, ẹ má bínú sí mi o. Talk less of, they bring the food to you. You are my friend. And they bring the food to you. I see that it's your ex-husband's ex-wife that gave the food. Me onije. I can never eat it. Go and report me to police. We don't do that in my country. This country that I come from, Nigeria, it's not possible. I can't eat it. I'm sorry. Okay? So, you're partly, I know you're not full Nigerian. We, the Nigerians, we know ourselves. You're not full. I talk and say you not be Nigerian. You can't be a Nigerian and you will say talk like that. You get one person will tell me, say, in husband, baby mama, they come play for their house. Now me, advise and say, this is very risky. Which nonsense is that? How can your friends, your husband's baby mama, go bring in pikin? Eh? Come see your baba, your husband's baby mama. Go bring in pikin, come see him baba. The lady now cultivated that bit of doing it. She's not Nigerian. The baby mama is not Nigerian. The wife is Nigerian. The one that asked me, a friend now, that asked me that, what do I think? Sometimes she will leave them in the house, she will go out. Me, I can't do such a thing. How can I give a monkey banana? How can I use my hand to bring banana home for monkey? So, someone that had baby for your husband, someone that had baby for your husband, she will come, bring her child. Then you will go out and go to work and leave them in there. Just working down. So toto. Won't do one. Eventually, àṣírí tú. You see, you have to be proactive. Your thinking needs to be, it may not be, but you have to be thinking like that. Because they say, the kingdom of God suffered violence. Only the violent will take it by force. Even the Bible says that Christian mighty wise in me. Àárín àwọn ọ̀tá ló wà, kíyèsára kó dẹ̀ máa ṣọ́ra. Ìjà wà ọjà òsì, always guiding. You have to be careful. At least do not use your hand to bring banana home to monkey. Let monkey go and look for banana outside. At least you will know, it's monkey that went. But the girl will come. The lady will come with her child. Chop the child and go. Even gone, why is she coming? For what? What is that for? Then the lady now saw that, she will now come. The lady that brings the child home, it's not Nigerian, no. It's my own friend that is Nigerian. And I told her, I said, this is totally wrong. She took, maybe I didn't even know. Me, I didn't know. Wallah, I didn't know that she's the baby mama. The advice she asked from me. And when she came to me and told me that something is happening, no. Mr. Mi, wá ṣe mo sọ lére. Ọlọ́run bí mo ṣe feel ni ẹ má bínú, ṣé mi sọ tó àṣírí ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin jù. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ sà, ṣàlàáfíà ni. Mr. Mi wá fowó wẹ̀. So, she asked me, what do I think this is happening? And I told her, no, you are doing it wrong. It is totally wrong. Sometimes she will want to travel. She will be telling the lady to stay with her children and the man. Me ò gbọ́rú ẹ̀ rí. Because she's not Nigerian. You are thinking that she's a mumu. In the end, àṣírí tú. Wo, in the end, àṣírí tú. Nǹkan ti bàjẹ́ kó tó realize. Nǹkan ti bàjẹ́. God knows pé mo dẹ̀ sọ nígbà tí nǹkan máa bàjẹ́, when things spoil finish. When she cried and told me, it was already too late, How can you be so stupid that you monkey you will be the one to go and bring banana for monkey in the house? When a lot of people that are crying, they always say that monkey goes out to go and get banana. They will catch monkey in the process of fishing for banana, hunting for banana. You now, you because it's baby mama, you think that they don't have anything. No. They may not even have anything anymore. But because they were once into that thing, you never know. Old flame may just come up. That time you leave them in the house and go to work. The woman, it might not even be the woman. It might be your husband, Gogo, that will just maybe it's Ruth Abokoku, like this, my sister that is not Nigerian. You understand? She just say, Ruth, come on now. Labada no day now. Make we do now. Be awada. That's how they will start to do again. Maybe they stopped before, but you gave them the room, you gave them the atmosphere, you gave them the, you opened the floor for them again. You are the problem. There's no way you want to satisfy your husband to an extent that you will destroy your own destiny. No. There's no way you want to satisfy your husband that you will destroy your own destiny. Be very careful. Be very careful. Not paranoid, but be careful. Be careful. You see this thing they call Willy and Toto? It is the most dangerous. Don't you know that is what Adam and Eve did, that they sent them out of Garden of Eden? It is the most dangerous thing that you can live unattended to. It is the most dangerous thing. A lot of lives ruined today is as a result of Willy and Toto. Man in you will see a prominent man knocking ass girl. Do you think it's normal? Knocking ass girl. Do you think that thing is normal? Talk less of a woman that is not a woman way born for her. You can't they leave them. That one can't they bring food for you. I can't eat such useless food. That food is poison. If your husband is eating such food, your life is spoiled. It's just for God to show you spiritually it is over for your husband and your marriage. People that are not even seeing their husband eating it, marriage they end from an ex. Talk less of you are eating it with the man. You want it badge. Don't eat such food though. If you are Nigerian, don't eat such a food though. It's not being paranoid, it's playing safe. It's better safe than sorry. Don't eat such useless food. If you be bank pie, go and cook or go and buy food, Chinese food. It's 20 euro. Don't do because of laziness at all. Eat food that will destroy your destiny. Don't eat such useless food. Let her carry her food and go and give other people. Must it be you people that will eat the food? Let her carry the food elsewhere. Be careful. Be careful, my dear ones. Be careful. If you come on this platform and you have refused to be wise, it's because you just purposely decide not to receive sense. Because I will always tell you the truth. I don't hide behind any finger. I will be sincere with you. Don't eat such food. Such food is what? Not good. Ex-friend, the girl, you are not meant to eat their food. Talk less of ex-wife of your husband or baby mama of your husband. So, that is how Afod. Now I'm going on TikTok. We are over 400. That was how Afod got that name from this platform. Because of the Eba, he went to eat in his ex house. Some of you were supporting him eating the food. Some of you gave excuses that the food is from his daughter. I'm not ready to buy such useless excuse. assuming that the girl was an adult and he was in the girl's home eating, that is different. Not the mother of the girl. It is totally wrong. Don't allow your husband to do such a thing. If he does it, you are in for shit. You are in for trouble in due course. Go and write it down. Say Kudi told you. You have to be principled, and you need to set boundaries. Don't wait until people destroy you. Don't wait until people destroy you. When you see it coming, try your best to push it away. Hopefully, it won't affect you. Don't wait until people destroy you. Let people say what they have to say. You are the one in it. Hello, TikTok. How are you people? Been a while. Today, we are talking on Kunle Afod and Motilola, Motilola or something like that. I'll look at her name again. And I wanted to Motilola be Motilola. Help me. Is it Motilola be Motilola be something like that? Motilola or something like that, or Motilola. But I know it's Motilola, Motilola. That's how they came to correct me about Yeye that won the dress yesterday. They say it's Yeye. It's not Yeye Timope. Sorry, sis. Yeye. So Motilola, it's Motilola, it's Motilola. So let's go. Farouk, come and close the fridge here now. And bring down your voice. Close the fridge. Oh yeah, bye. So you don't have to wait till people destroy you. Yeah, exactly. Don't wait. When you see the signs, it's all there. Cry out. If you can't cry out, fight. Just fight it. It's sometimes your own secret fight. So your hidden battles. Fight it. Don't let it come near you. Because if you leave it, they will destroy you. And let me tell you one thing. When people have done what they've done to you, ó ti ba ye je tan, wo máa lọ ni. Bó kú, wo ní mọ̀ pa wọ́n ló pa ẹ́. Àwọn èèyàn máa kàn fi àìsàn kan àbí pé èmèrè kan, ọkọ ọ̀run kan, nǹkan tí wọ́n kàn máa fi sọ fún yàn nìyẹn. Wo ẹni tó ń jẹ oúnjẹ x sin tó ń jẹ tí Kunle lọ ń jẹun bẹ̀ tí Desola náà bá lọ ń jẹ tí wọ́n ń jẹ oúnjẹ yẹn. Tẹ́ni tí bá ṣẹlẹ̀ tí marriage dàrú, wo ní sọ pé bó ti ń jẹ bàbọ̀ jẹ okro bọ̀. They won't say that. It's you that we know that these are signs for you. They want they I always tell people there's nothing good that will come out of rivalry. Rivalry, nothing good from rivalry. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè bá mi sọ. Bóhun ìkẹ́ni pé ẹni yóò mọ̀ Ọlọ́run tó, it's your business. Nothing good comes out from rivalry. Rivalry is competition, jealousy, anger, hatred, gbogbo unforgiveness. Ló wà ńbẹ̀. Orogún kankan love o. Kò sí nǹkankan bí ìfẹ́ wà láàrin orogún, irọ́ ni o, fùtù fẹ́ tẹ ẹ̀rọ ńlá ni. Àbòsí ni, hypocrisy ni. Kò sí nǹkankan. The only person enjoying rivalry tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé kò tún jẹ́ kẹ́mi wọ́n gùn lọ́kùnrin. Wọ́n á máa do different types of òbò. Tí irun òbò yẹn ṣe mọ̀, ìkan coily, ìkan straight, ìkan irun funfun. Àwọn ló ń gbádùn ẹ̀. Àwọn dẹ̀ ló máa affect eventually because ikú wọn kò máa ń yá ni. Wàláì, go and ask. Go and find out. Many of the babas, sway baby, many of them, ilé olórogún na àwọn tó ń end ayé wọn, baba sway baby ni. Ìtó lówó nu wọn bí ọkọ ya, ẹ lè rí. You may not see it. Pé ìyà máa ń jẹ wọ́n nígbẹ̀yìn ayé wọn. Not pé ìyà owó. When you are rich, but àwọn ìyà kan máa ń jẹyàn tí wọ́n máa mọ̀ pé ẹni live polygamous life during his lifetime. Forget it. If you can't get it, forget it. Forget it. So, we saw the cry. Do you want us to listen to it? Yes, it will be good we listen to it. Odaka, listen to it. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́, so that we can talk about it very well. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́, Odaka gbọ́, so that we can feel it. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́.
Calm down to do this video because I am.
Wait, sorry.
I've kept this thing for boiling inside of me right now.
Don't boil.
I've kept this thing for over 5 years. This is the. Good evening, everyone. I had to really calm down to do this video because I am boiling inside of me right now. I've kept this thing for over 5 years. This is the 5th year running. A journey to real alone. Everyone, all the powers that be in this industry already know about this matter. Mr. Kunle Afod, please leave me alone. Oh, the fi mi lorun le ko fi career mi lorun le Afod. Kí ló dé, kí ni mo ra ngba eti mi ò sanwó.
Oh yeah, money. Okay, Motilola, wait. Apparently, some years ago, this lady, I'm told that she's married to either a naval in those days, you know, either she married very young. Number one, I must comment, she's very pretty. You know all those ladies that black don't crack. I give it to her on that. She's very pretty. Look at her with that makeup. She's very pretty. But it is quite sad. I have to be truthful with her and tell her as we normally do on this platform. Okay? I learned she married quite early. And she married a man, either a navy, naval, or, you know, soldier or something, or police, one of those. Then she went into this industry. Getting into this industry, I learned that it was via Kunle Afod. You know, like all this, the one with big yash, Odunlade, Femi Adeba, all of them. How they bring people, and even this, sorry to say, nuisance, Kilorukwe, how he's doing with Judy now. You know, he was married to May. I think they are on their way to divorce now. The solution of the marriage. So that's why I'm using was. Even though I learned they've not yet dissolved the marriage, but she's asked for divorce. The thing is that in the industry, just like in the musical industry, just like in the political industry, just like anywhere, how they must all have a taste of you before they can help you in that career. Majority of them, in fact, if not all, have been through what I am going to talk about now. Just like the way they did to Mo and Co. in Naira Marley, Olamide does to their own. What's this one? That is our biggie. It only bass voice. To bring the boy to call God to win. All those one. Oh, you name them. Type their names. You know what I mean? Like Kiss Daniel is brought up by. You know, like you get what I mean? You know, Davido too. He has his own. Yeah. So. You understand, in that industry, you understand. So the carcass, especially in this one now, she belongs to Kunle Afod's carcass. So it was Kunle Afod that brought her out. You understand? Just like Yabo Ojo, this guy Murphy, that guy, the Murphy family, which one of them? Murphy Ray, Abi Mukare. Do you get what I mean? So it was him that brought her. Apparently, they started having illicit affairs. Though she denied it, he also denied it. And she was married. And Desola was the one that cried out. Desola was the one that cried out. Like she cried out when Kunle went to eat eba and okra in the house of his ex in America. Same way, Desola fought a battle to finish. And you people know Desola. She calls herself celebrity, Afod. You will even think that in this world, though, Afod is a very, very better man. The way Desola ma hype okwe. Noni. To be sincere, unwanila noni. Now waiting she gets, she dey noni. So you will hardly see me talk down or get angry with women that hype their husband. That is her own way of showing the world that I'm very happy, even if she's suffering and smiling. Osha make everybody. And she really feels her husband is hot cake. So he does the same too. Kunle Afod is known for yekpata from all these women. And she was married. In fact, stories have it that that was what broke her home. That is the story. That was what broke her home. But Desola held on to her home, whilst hers broke up. She's been single, a baby, as in she has kids for that man. She's been single since then till now. 5 years running. Her home went down the drain. And Afod still has his home intact. I want us to learn from that. I want us to learn from that. Because if in an industry, you have to go in there. I told you people when I finished studying law and I wanted to go and work in Nigeria, not work, go into politics in Nigeria. People that know my husband, they called my husband and said, are you sure you want to allow your wife to go and do politics in Nigeria? Wado. Why she oral sex pelu? Wado. Bastard silara. Do you know why? Because the truth is that to climb any ladder in Nigeria, it's only abroad. Even education, that when I study, I've seen people now that are doing this justice for Mohbad now. They abused me now, saying that assuming it was in Nigeria that I got my LLB law, LLM law, everything, they would have said that I used the Toto to get it. Because in Nigeria, you can use your body to get what you want. In fact, if you don't want to use your body, you won't get it. You will see some lecturers telling you that I must sleep with you. If not, you can't graduate. They will fail you. So, it's normal. As far as this industry is concerned, it is not a biggie. It is not a big deal. It is we that know about integrity that are taking it as big deal, that are sitting down and critically analyzing it. But to them, it is, what? How can you be married? And he too is married. And you people still there? Because even the married ones that join the industry, this Kunle Afod and co, they will still tell you to open your yash. Why she yek patan die? Why she wo boya irun funfun lo ni àbí irun dúdú? Without that, they won't allow you join the industry. And the more you have the opportunity, you will see the easier the ladder for you. Lately, I have praised Kunle. I just saw him lately. He's been of humanity, going out, begging people to call upon the old veterans in their industry, that they should be calling them for movies, so that at least one magel. And he's been so nice, doing charity, helping people. You understand? And I said to him one of these days that I kudos him. I even sent a round of many applauses to him. Many applauses that I sent to him. I said, well done, Kunle. I will stop calling you Afod, Kunle. Kunle Eba, Kunle Okro, Afod. Because you are doing so well. But I must say, if this is happening in their industry, let us be very truthful. Let us be very truthful. Because if we do not tell ourselves the truth, Nigeria, no, that's how it is. Some people will hear. Some people will not hear. So it's normal. When I finished my NYC in Nigeria, and I wanted to work. If not that, I worked with my father for some time before I started even, many of the places that I went to, at least 10, the MD there will tell me, you don't need to be looking for a job. You already got the job. All they need is go your sita or go bend the by. It happened to, as in, I didn't know that that was what I was going to face. When my daddy, even my dad, that told me, Kudi, no, work in my chambers for some time. As in, before you go into the world. As in, you know, he didn't just say go to the before you go and start, just at least work with me for some time. Just gain experience with me. I didn't know he meant well for me. I thought he didn't want to be giving me big money. That's why he wanted me to stay with him in his chambers. I didn't know he meant well until when I used to, you know, start to go and be telling people that I want to work. I want to work. You know, I wanted to work at Victoria Island. I wanted to work at Ikoyi. I wanted to leave Ikeja. My whole life was Ikeja. I wanted to work, you know, far. All the places I went for job interview. I'm not meant to see MD now. Most of them. A lot of them, the moment the MD comes and they see you with your skirt and blouse, you will just see style. They will just call you inside. And you will go in. You will see MD laughing like an idiot. Elderly men. They will be smiling sheepishly. How are you? When did you graduate? When did you do your NYC? You're okay. You don't live in this area. You live in the car. How will you be coming down? Okay. You already have the job. Can you go out this weekend? All they want you to do is to go out that weekend. I fẹ́ do it. Láti fún ẹ níṣẹ́. And when I get home and I talk to my reasonable sisters or talk to people that are like, ẹni MD lèmi máa rí, gbogbo èèyàn jókòó wọ́n ṣe interview, wọ́n gbé mi lọ bá MD. MD níṣe mo máa jáde week. Wọ́n fẹ́ bá ìsùn ní o. Wọ́n fẹ́ bá ìsùn ní. So it was so scary for me. Sincerely, it's not as if me or Jasita, but I did not know that in that world, to get a job with my certificates as a graduate, they have to knock me. Nígbà tí mi ń ṣe pé mo ń ṣe prostitution. Take it or you leave it. Even after I got into the banking segment, as in I worked in a bank, Equatoria, they put me in the marketing section. They tell us to go out for adverts. Each places I go to get adverts for the bank, to get the people. It's not that they want to dash me money. Before they give you that advert, because other people are coming from different banks. For you to be able to get it to your bank, they want to sleep with you. So, it's a norm in Nigeria. Housewife is just a label. Forget it. If your housewife is MD's secretary, forget it. Forget it. Most of the time. That's why you see a lot of rich men don't allow their wives to work. Or when they are working, there's always an issue of no. Like my own father, I remember he purposely withdrew my mom from being a secretary in Ikeja High Court and made her self-employed because they know what happened, what the judges do to all the secretaries there. The judges, how many of the secretaries there, woman for work ba won ni sere ni. So you don't want to see such, and your wife is there. You will not have rest of mind. So you will prefer to allow your wife work from home or be self-employed. You understand? So it's a lot of stress to be able to sincerely narrate this story. But I will, as much as I was told, and I want to believe majority of what I heard is true. So for her, it was, do you know Uncle Adewumi? The people asking me about, do you know Uncle Adewumi? 2000. Do you know Uncle Adewumi? I don't think these people are talking to me. Okay, now, oh yes, we know he's the one that brought me in now. Oh yeah, come on now. Yes. Uncle the dancer. I've told you people a story before that my boss, they stole his car when I was leaving for London. Finally, that they stole his car. The new car he bought, we went for Shino Peters. So I wanted to, like, he knew I was leaving. Yeah, I was leaving to go and reside in London. Finally, I didn't stay too long in the bank. You understand? I was leaving to go and reside in London. Finally. So, myself and my younger sister, who is late now, we went to join him at Shino Peters. His best musician is, go and ask Uncle Adewumi. He's the one that employed me, was the one that brought me into the bank. So, mommy, what's it? So, you know, Kunle Adewumi, yes, he's the one. That's my boss. I want him. True one mo pe kí lorúkọ ma Adenuga Mike Adenuga gbogbo true one la wa fi wo bank àwa la ma lọ ta ma lọ Yeye we enter the same year if it's here yeah so I left I left 99 December. If you came in 2000 you didn't meet me. Mine is I finished was 98. You didn't meet me. Me, I left. I wasn't there in 2000. 98, 99. It was true Uncle Adewumi. We used to go and do meeting in Nikon Noga in Abuja. In fact, I will show you people one picture. When I was with Equatorial Bank, I was see meeting in Abuja Nikon Noga. So you know, not but you know how it, okay, now I was doing my youth service. Okay, you've heard me talk. I've said it before. I said my youth service, part of it was done with Equatorial. Through Uncle Adewumi. I said it before. I've said it before. I didn't mention my boss name, but I said my boss. When they stole his car, I was meant to leave for London, yeah, to go and stay finally in London. So he told us that he told me to come and meet him. That ibo lorúkọ bí tí Shino Peters ti kọrin níjọ́ náà long. In fact, it was true Adewumi that I got very close to Uncle Shino Peters. That I got very close to Uncle Shino Peters. You see that me and Uncle Shino, we are still close there, yeah. So I went to the place with my younger sister to go and bid him farewell because I want to go employ me. I want to move me one Equatorial. So he's the best friend to Mike Adenuga, and it was Mike Adenuga that told him to come home, and he was running business then. So in all that what a jimoto yẹn lọ. Uncle Adewumi, Uncle ní ìbọn sínú gutter wọ́n wá mọ́tò wọn. Wọ́n jí mọ́tò yẹn lọ níjọ́ yẹn, brand new car. Uncle Ni is nice to a fault. He's the one that brought me into that sector. Aneye Toto. Uncle Ni is the one that brought me into Equatorial Bank that time. If not for him, I wouldn't have had anything to do with I wanted to work. Everybody, wherever you go, they will be saying they have to do something with you. Although Uncle Ni no ní lọ́wọ́. No, what are you saying? Ni mo ṣe wọ bẹ̀ nìyẹn. True, Uncle Ni Adewumi mo fi wọ kin. Uncle Ni no ní lọ́wọ́. Like obìnrin girl. You have to, you get why when we say my own different new. Uncle Ni no ní lọ́wọ́. He's not born again. He goes to one church in, is it Victoria Island? Yeah. He's not born again. I think he's redeemed Victoria, and he still dances. Uncle Ni is still, what she man jo? What man jo gan ni o? Àwọn ọkùnrin tó pé tó bá dé party, tí ó bá jó fún yín, gbogbo yín máa hands up ni. Uncle Ni bá jó bí báyìí. Sorry, I don't want to deviate. Uncle they do. Uncle Ni can do. Na guy man. Uncle Ni. He's a nice person, but an ogbologbo. Yes, now Uncle Ni, Uncle Ni, oh yeah, go and tarigitio. He was very nice to me. If not for him, I wouldn't have survived that, because maybe his wife is here, uncle. But me, I not date Uncle Ni, so me, I don't care. He attends House of David, RCCD, yes, in Victoria. Yes, now. You can see that. I was there asking, coming forward. He was telling me not to go and stay abroad. Kilo fellowship. Go stay here. You will make it here. You, this girl, don't go. I said, Uncle, I dey go. I'm jetting out of this country, man. I want to go and live abroad. He don't do, mama. Okay, I cannot cast Uncle finish. Okay, let me continue. Now they call, they ask me now. They don't come carry me go enter another lane. I won't go back now, expressway. Yeah, let's go back to expressway. Let's not talk about our past again. But I've always been saying it here now. A lot of you don't listen to me. That's why. Let's continue to let's listen to our baby, the girl. Then we'll continue from there. Emma Agbo. Yeah, let her talk. Then I'll pick it.
Please leave me alone. They will call me for jobs. You say that you remove me if they want to use you. Somebody just called me for a job this afternoon. As a matter of fact, Yomi called me for a job this evening. More than Afod go my direct. More than okay, only for him to send me a message back. Afod so go move me shishem. Afod the kilo day.
Okay. Now they splitted up. This person really shouted out, made a scene of the whole matter, and they ended up splitting up. Okay, good thing is they splitted up. Even though they splitted up, now she lose. Now this babe lose. Now this babe lose. She on all ends. But in the way she spoke here, she's making us to understand that Dasola Osheogun Opolopo. Listen to her. I don't know if it is true. You know, it's a word against Dasola, because Dasola have updated for her. Fight day, fight not day. Always what? Guiding. Now in Dasola take updates. So I bet Dasola is enjoying what is happening to her, because as far as Dasola is concerned, she's a wounded ex of her husband. That is what Dasola, wherever Dasola is now, Dasola is feeling very happy about the fact that she and Afod, they are really, she's giving it to Afod. As long as her own husband is by her side, she doesn't really care how this baby is feeling. I'm going somewhere. She lost her home, her career, Now, she suffered for 2 years because she was dragged. She was well dragged by known and unknown. Desola to dragged her dirty. This lover, I think, to dragged her then badly. So she really suffered. Afod too suffered, but Afod and herself, at least, they were really into each other. I must say, this lady is very pretty. I will advise her, just as much as I'm going to say some things to Kunle Afod now, I will also advise her that she should look into English, the Nollywood, or better people. Because all these Kunle, then, they are ras. This industry doesn't fit this eloquent lady. I'm not siding her, oh. I'm not siding her regarding what has happened, though, between she and... But I'm siding her regarding how can someone like Kunle Afod scatter and destroy her destiny this much when she's so eloquent. Look at her. In all ramification, oh, beat Kunle hands down. In all ways, oh, beat here. In fact, I'm sorry to say, oh man, Shelley, sometimes we women, we go and fall for nonsense because we are chasing and pursuing career. We want to do well in the field of where we find ourselves. Like I said to you people, when I wanted to go into politics, some people advised my husband and said, if you look yeah, when you woman to climb the ladder, she messed up, she goofed. Even though they denied it too, but many people know that denier people not carry and enter. You understand? Oh shock, Kunle knows he did it. But this woman, I don't know, but she lost her home. Because I learned the husband is even on this military near the lockman be police in it. You understand? But I think military or naval. You get me? So continue. Let her talk.
But I knew how your wife was running from pillar to post. This is I want your husband. Hold your husband, please. I knew how your wife was running from pillar to post. Don't bother coming to check it on Instagram. Mo de suni mi o ba ise o de suni dodo come pe mi sise mo. O de lo di yawo e mo ko fi mi le. Afod fi mi le. Fi mi sile je ki sise mi Afod fi mi sile. Kí ló dé? Anybody that calls me after this video, you pass it. I've heard about this before. Everybody first you say Femi Adebayo should not come to my set. Femi Adebayo did not come to my set. Anybody that wants.
Okay, I must let you know one thing, my dear one. You have already said it too, that you don't want to have anything to do with him. Sadly, you are in that industry. He too doesn't want to have anything to do with you, Abi. And a lot of the people that you people are working with, they are choosing him over you. The reason is because to them, he is better because he's a producer, be a director. So they cannot, because of you, not work with him. They will prefer to work with him and not work with you. Since you people are not ready to see each other on location. That's what I'm thinking. Can you try and re-strategize and maybe go into another industry? Because this your alabosi colleagues, alabosi ni won. Since you people have been shouting many things in that industry, I have not seen Mr. Latin. Aside for him to carry phone and be saying there's no network, he will climb on top of the tree and go and receive call on the tree in his movie. Or react with Sekino. Abi what's that new latest girl now? To react going. Don't funny scene. Eh? He has not resolved any issue. All the issues that have been ongoing in that industry, Mr. Latin has failed per second. That people are asking, ṣé láwọn àgbàlagbà nínú industry yín tó tiẹ̀ lè bá yín so àti ẹ̀gbọ́n tí Nkechi tó rude sí yín tí ò respect èèyàn tá tẹ́ bá pè tá bú yín àwọn ọmọ tó lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ báyìí àti Kunle Afod that has been hypocrite doing as if ẹ pé àwọn veterans so ẹ ràn àwọn èèyàn lọ́wọ́ tó ń gba owó káàkiri àbí Kunle, are you doing all that thing? Because if you really have, you are serving humanity and you have the love of man in your heart, you will not have lè báyọ̀ sùn tán kẹ́ ẹ gbódóra yín tó yẹn débi pé ìyàwó ẹ mọ̀ ọkọ kọ̀ sílẹ̀ kò tún ní pé kó má tún ní oúnjẹ tó máa gbé sórí tẹ́ ṣé fẹ́ pa ni